Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Matt Lipink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the stock market losses actually wipe out $9 trillion from American wealth, and yeah, that is a significant number. Then we have Christie's auction house moves on chain with NFT auction platform on Ethereum, going towards Web3. And we have Celsius CEO Alex Mashinsky, who just resigned. So yeah, guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to stay up to date, then simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because every single weekday I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones, and hit the like button if you like this kind of content. Okay, when we move on to the prices, we can see that, well, yesterday we had a green day. Today we have a red day. Bitcoin is down more than 7% in the last 24 hours, just like Ethereum, which makes Bitcoin $18,667. Ethereum 1,276. When we're looking at the top gainers, we still have Quant leading with almost 12%, Reserve Rise about 10%, and then we have Celsius, a tiny little bit going up, 1.5%. And when we're looking at the losers, then XRP, it's in the lead. Oh, actually Cosmos, it's with 11%, 11.39. Then we have XRP, another 11% is Zcash. And when we're looking at the candlestick chart, we can here recognize this beautiful barred pattern, because we had this breakout, which was a fake out, and now we back to this level. You know, this was many times a level which worked as a support here back on the 19th of September, also here 21st of September, back here 23rd of September, and right now we're here again. In this area, 18,500-ish. We're not talking about the wicks here. So this time we will see, because many times what's happening is just trying, and then breaking through. And what we have right now in our economy, it's definitely pushing everything down. And Bitcoin, it's not an exception. It's also hitting Bitcoin and the crypto market hard. So now it's time to move on to the first topic, because that's also heavy. That stock market losses just in this year wiped out $9 trillion from American wealth. Many people saying that we haven't seen the worst yet in stock. However, already $9 trillion has been wiped out from American wealth. So Americans' holding of corporate equities and mutual fund shares fell to actually 33 trillion at the end of the second quarter, down from 42 trillion at the start of the year. So we're just talking about this year, right? So with major market indexes falling further since July, experts say losses from financial market could totally about 9.5 to 10 trillion already. So more than, because since we have closed the second quarter, it's keep falling. So falling stock market have wiped out, as you can see, 9 trillion wealth from US households, putting more pressure on family balance sheets and spending, obviously, which makes their life more difficult. From the market lows 2020 to the peak at the end of 2021, American stock wealth nearly doubled. Originally, it was down at 22 trillion, went up to 42 trillion. So now we have seen that going down 33. So the bulk of the wealth went to those at the top, since the wealthiest 10% of Americans own 89% of individually held stocks, according to the Federal Reserve. So obviously, almost 90% of the stock, which is owned by individually, goes to the top 10 wealthiest American. However, everybody can feel it already, what we're witnessing right now. And which even more goes to everyone is when we can see that how the interest changed on mortgages. So when we're looking at here, look, an average like a 20% down payment and an average 30-year mortgage rate, look, it went up like crazy. So when we're looking at, for example, 600,000 mortgage, what you have, and you have it for 30 years, and then when it was 2.65%, the interest on it, then that was equal with 2,418 US dollar, and this was entering here into 2021. This year when we entered, we were at 3.2%, 2,595 US dollar. But look at this, today's average rate, and we're not even at the end of the year, we are in September, it's 7.08%, which makes it more than 4,000 US dollars. So you can tell that people going to have difficulties, having difficulties already, and will have difficulties if that's continue. And the Fed with this just keep pushing the interest rate higher and higher. It's fighting just the inflation, but the economy, on the other hand, is collapsing. And this is what we're witnessing right now. Crazy things happening. Look, when we're looking at top currencies, just like the yen, we have the Chinese yuan, we have euro, British pound, even gold. Look, they're all going down in 7-day performance, while Bitcoin actually went up 6.3%. And if this will continue in the future, I know Bitcoin is volatile, okay? So I do know today it's going down, yesterday it went up. But if these kind of things continue to happening, that guess what? People will considering the idea that maybe just to think partly about crypto, it's maybe not a bad idea thinking about Bitcoin if that's continued just like this. Because what we see when you're looking at the dollar index, DXY index, it is crazy. Look at these numbers. We are here in the 4 hours. So even here, we were here 28 is today. Then we here 27. So if we were yesterday here, but today we have visited already new highs, breaking here new records when we're just looking at the recent years, because in the recent years it's just going up and up and up, and has already peaked at 114, almost 115, very close to it. So this is what we can see. And this is what's happening here, that all other currencies, top currencies I'm talking about, they are, going down massively. Recently, the British pound got a major hit. So we are in a bad shape when we're looking at the economy. Okay, guys, next topic. The next topic is all about that how Christian Open House is moving towards Web3. We have seen several successful auctions in Christie's lately when it comes to NFTs. So Christie's moves on-chain with NFT auction platform on Ethereum. So the new marketplace allows the prestigious auction house to carry out auction and sales on Ethereum blockchain from start to finish. So after, a series of success, high-priced, non-fungible token sales, Christie has launched its own dedicated NFT on-chain auction platform, allowing auctions to be carried out fully on-chain on the Ethereum network. And by the way, the 256-year-old British auction giant, which is also the second largest auction house in the world by fine art auction revenue, said its Christie's 3.0 allows NFT auctions to be conducted entirely on the Ethereum from start to finish. And they're saying all transactions, including post-sale, will be automatically recorded on the blockchain. So if you remember Beeple's Everyday's NFT, the first 5,000 days, that's the title of the NFT. which was minted exclusively for the auction house, was sold for more than 69 million US dollar back in 2021 in spring. That happened there. There have been many other successful auctions, and the rival auction house, Sotheby's, has taken a similar interest in Web3 and NFTs, launching its own metaverse in October last year and having its share of high-priced NFT sales also. So this kind of movement is on, moving from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0, when you actually, own your things. And if internet moves, the World Wide Web, moving from 2.0 to 3.0, that means use of blockchains, several blockchains, cryptocurrencies, because they belong to that. Without blockchain technology, Web 3.0 is just not functioning. And this is another push, which push us in this direction, which helps also in this new technology develop even faster. Okay, and now the third topic is all about the Celsius CEO, Alex Mashinsky, who actually resigned from Celsius. So we do know that Celsius in the trouble for a while, and now we have the CEO, Alex Mashinsky, resigns. So in his words, he's saying that I'm very sorry about the difficult financial circumstances members of our community are facing. I regret that my continued role as CEO has become an increasing distraction, and I'm very sorry about the difficult financial circumstances member of our community are facing. Since the pause, I have worked tirelessly to help the company and its advisors to put forward, viable plan for the company to return coins to creditors in fairest and most efficient way. Okay, but it's not really working, right? So the company was founded back in 2017, and it was really a rising star in the crypto lending space, if you remember, surpassing over 1.7 million customers and 25 billion in asset under management. The company halted all consumer withdrawals in June this year and left with a balance sheet gap of nearly 2.85 billion US dollar. And now, interestingly, we have FTX reportedly considering bailing out Celsius via asset bid. If you remember, yesterday I just talked about it, that they bought Voyager's assets on an auction for 1.4 billion US dollar, and they considering the idea that bail out Celsius. So we will see what will happen, because in that case, all the assets will move to FTX, and then the owner of those cryptos have to deal with then FTX. So we will see how it works out. But the story is now that the CEO has resigned. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single weekday I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. So I'm back tomorrow with the freshest. And definitely hit the like button if you like this kind of content. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you would like to get these daily fresh news every single weekday, basically. And I wish you a great day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.